So did you ever see him again after that in person?
I seen him in the VMAs.
When?
In the VMAs, I forgot what it was. I think it was not the Source Awards, the other one, the Vibe Awards.
Oh, that's when you stood up and you were like clapping and stuff, right? And he like walked kind of like fast beside you.
Well, he
he
had to walk through me because I was with Jimmy Henchman, and at the time I was with Jimmy Henchman.
That's right. Did he look at you?
Not the first time, but he addressed me when he accepted the award.
Well, what did he say?
He said, "Big shout out to Ricky Martin in the crowd."
Oh yeah.
He did the Ricky Martin shit. I remember, saying, I know he directed that towards me. I was saying, because that's what they used to call me. He was Ricky Martin because I used to do the Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So he did that.
After that, you never saw him again?
No, after that, that was the only 2 times that I seen him.
So what do you?
Oh no, I'm lying. We seen that. I seen that before. Even the big the Winter Haven Hotel.
Again?
I seen him before that. I seen him with Jason. Yeah, before the Winter Haven, I seen him in a Miami Heat game.
Did you talk to him or no?
And I seen him in the Source Awards, but not this. These 2 other times wasn't like this.
Right.
It was from a distance, and it was like in the Source Awards. That's what I had words with Pistol Pete. He tried to act. That's the first time I.
Oh yeah. You said the screaming thing, right? From like the top, like
yeah. He was like this. You put you. I was in front of like Tupac's brother was there with Mad Bloods. It was me and Gilly, me and Gilly and JB and man Juan. I'm saying they're doing security that night, that day. So
what year is this?
This might have been 2000. This is like 2005.
But you said this happened before the hotel?
No. This the one that happened before the Miami Heat game happened before the Winter Haven. The one, the Source Awards, I was already with MOB, so that was 2005.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Understand?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, but those are the other 2 times that we kind of rubbed shoulders or with the the quote. That was the day. The Source Awards when I smacked this Buck 50, this other nigga from Forest that, he was rolling. I seen him for the first time. He was rolling. I smacked him in the ass. Because they all went by me.
Right.
I was already sitting, where my seat was at in the Source Awards. I see, next thing you know, the Terror Squad but I seen Joe down there. He was white. So he had to do, Joe was down there. I could see, they placed me like, above. So I could see who was down in the floor seats. Joe was there with his wife and everybody. See, how the the Terror Squad sitting right in by me? You know what I'm saying? So them was coming by the line. I was like, I made myself, of course, known that I'm there. And I'm like, looking at them and I was like, yeah. The actors, hello. I did that shit. And then as soon as I seen this Buck 50, I smacked him in that. What's up, baby? That's how you betray me, baby. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, you go on, boy. And that's when they all sat down. And the Pistol Pete, he was on top of that aisle, but he was all the way by the he didn't go through the aisle down. He stood in the aisle that goes like this up there. And he was like, "You push me." He ain't come down. No. I was like, "You pussy, your mother," and I stick my your brother's heart. That's what the I was saying, things like that, because it was like that was the first time he came out of jail, so he came at me like that.
So this incident was before the time you ran into him with the where you were like walking around the car, like
before.
Mm-hmm.
Before the other with Carbon, that Club Black was after.
That's with Steve Lobel, right?
That's with Steve Lobel. That was after. But the first time I encountered with Pete, that I already knew he already chose sides with, because before that, I know him, we chill, we cool. But that's when I was with, what I'm saying, with Terror Squad, whatever. So now this is the first time I see him after
Right.
he came out of jail, and he's rocking with Joe again. And now he sees me and he says, "Where have you all listening?" And I said what I said. And that's it. We traded words and whatever. And then after that, I made sure that I went to the bathroom. And the bathroom in the Source Awards, at that time, that's like the block, like the like 42nd Street, but in the hood. Like, niggas rolling dice in the bathroom. I'm saying? Gang members talking, smoking weed inside the source award.
That's
So I went in
crazy.
there to take a piss. And, who was in there? It was some niggas that was from Terror Squad there. I was like, a shot, baby. I didn't really have beef like personally with them, but I was checking the temperature, see what's up. Because, you know what I'm saying? They all going to be against me. I want to say it in my face. All they did was look down. It was like, what's up, Q? They did the whole, you know what I'm saying? So I just walked out of the bathroom, and that's when we continued just watching the show and all that. But yeah.
So was that the last time you saw Joe in person?
No, I just told you the last time was the Vibe Awards. I'm just giving. I have to backtrack with that one. That was the Source Awards.
Okay. So that's the Source Awards. So then the Vibe Awards is how long
The
after
Vibe
that?
Awards was like 2006, 5 or 6, but the end of five. The end of five.
And what was the interaction?
Matter of fact, it was around
Okay.
the same type of
What
shit.
was the
Was it?
interaction at the Vibe
No, it
Awards?
was a little bit. Probably 2006. You got to check it. The one where Buck stabbed the.
Oh, right. You said that you went into the back and you were smoking a cigarette,
I was
right?
smoking a cigarette. Yeah, I was smoking a cigarette.
And then like people was running.
They started running out the back, like Steve Rifkin, them jumping fences. I'm like, what the happened? Did Joe, something happened in there? Bomb scared. I was smoking a cigarette, see niggas just hopping. You imagine if you it's like watching like the Jurassic Park when they do the herd and they and you see
Right.
the floor starts trembling and shit, and the dinosaurs run past them and shit. It was like that. Like I see, oh shit, because it was like a scared, like I see man jumping over fences, executive people. So that was kind of funny, but it was kind of funny. But I remember I asked Steve, yo, Steve, what happened? What was going on? Because I know Steve Rifkin from, you know what I'm saying, from Loud Records. He said, uh, get out of there. It popped off. And and I was like, I went back in there. So I had to make sure. I was with Jimmy Henchman and all that. You know what I'm saying? I was with Jimmy Henchman. I was with in the same seat. I'm saying. He brought me there actually. Jimmy Henchman. I was with Omar from the Wire.
Michael. Yeah.
God bless him. He passed away. And
oh, see, you got me confused.
Rosario also.
You got me confused because so it's the Vibe Awards that you were with Jimmy Henchman.
Yeah.
But the Source Awards, who were you with then?
I was Dolo. I was just working with this.
Oh, you was Dolo at the Source Awards.
Not Dolo.
Okay.
I was ready with MOB.
Mm-hmm.
But
you weren't hanging out with anyone but your homies, pretty much.
Right. Me and Gilly. Just me and Gilly.
Gotcha. Okay.
And the 2 security guards that MOB had put on us.
Okay.
Just in case. You know what I'm saying? Because we had to listen to the label, you know what I'm saying? And they wanted the best for us, so we didn't go over there. Them niggas had to burn us. They had to burn us, like legal burn us. So, you know what I'm saying? We was good with that.